Okay.
Ravi,
Mm.
hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, this man.
Hey, how are you, man? Very good.
Good, good.
Yes, wonderful.
Known as the king of all the pilgrimage sites.
Ah,
So in Hindi we call it Teerthraj.
Teerthraj. Teerthraj.
Teerthraj.
Teerthraj.
The king of
Teerthraj.
all the pilgrimage sites because
Ah,
there is the Sangham of the
mm.
main river.
Okay. So Teerthraj. Raj is like king.
Raj is king. Teerth is pilgrimage sites.
Ah,
Take
Teerth.
me in the holy water.
Hmm. Teerth. Teerth.
Here,
See the
river is this.
pathway.
Oh,
Oh,
When there that is the time when Akbar
yeah.
where it shooted himself.
yeah.
No. He shooted.
I don't know if they have guns, you know. Do they have guns? Yeah.
From China that time, then.
China gunpowder. There's like oh, lot of. Which one? The banyan tree?
Yeah, okay.
This one?
This is jackfruit. This
Okay.
is jackfruit.
Jackfruit?
Yeah.
Ah, jackfruit. So, after going for the Sangham dip, we decided to go to Akhbar Fort or Allahabad Fort. So apparently the story goes that Akbar wanted to get a center around where most of the pilgrims were coming so he can have more control. So he decided to set up a fort near the confluence of the Yamuna and Ganges River, or River Ganga, and Saraswati. So Saraswati is considered mythological, but this temple that we are going into is called the Patal Puri Kila. Patal Puri Kila. And it has the Akshayavat Tree. So Akshayavat Tree is considered to be an avatar of Vishnu. It's like considered to be so old, very old tree. So it is said the roots go down into the Saraswati River. So there's many stories about how Akbar built this fort. So Allahabad or Allahabad is like blessings of Allah. So this is what it was named, what Akbar named. If you don't know, Akbar is like many stories, Akbar and Birbal. So there's a story that goes in his previous life. He was actually a Hindu and ascetic. So he was doing some spiritual work and then he accidentally swallowed a cow's hair while drinking milk or something. And because of this sin, he killed himself and he came back as a non-Hindu. This is the story. And then because of that, he was very much against Hinduism. So there's also stories that when he was trying to build the fort, he failed so many times as it kept sinking until one of the local ascetics, Hindu ascetics, they offered their own sacrifice, and that was the only way for him to build, so he had to sacrifice someone. Then after that sacrifice, he was able to build the fort, and the deal was that the people who belong to that asceticism will be the ones responsible or in charge of the pilgrimage area going forward. While entering the temple, I didn't know I wasn't allowed to record, so I recorded a little bit, and you don't see much, but it's an underground temple. My first temple in Bharat in India. So when you go down there, there's a very wide circle which is said to mark the well where Akbar built, so he can be the only one with access to the Saraswati River. So he had blocked off the Saraswati River because he had some powers, and he ended up covering it completely, and then a temple is built there. So this is the temple where we went, and when you go down there, you can see the roots of the tree that we see on top. They come down into the ground, so that is considered to be very auspicious. The tree is considered to have spiritual potential, like for true seekers. You go down there and there is like elaborate temple. You go around, saw a lot of pillars, and a lot of different idols or gods that all have their own kind of maintenance and possibility, and a priest sitting there giving blessings. So and we experienced that. So this area is called as Teerthraj. Tirth is like a pilgrimage area or water. So where these rivers meet is considered to be the highest potential. Raj means king, so it's the king of all pilgrimage areas. So every 12 years there is a Maha Snan Mela. So this is the place where people go and spend a few days, like 48 days, up to 48 days, taking a dip in the water. So next to this is also the Hanuman temple, which I will also share.
So in Satyuga, Krishna took 4 avatara: Matsya, Karma, Varaha and Narasimha. In Treta Yuga, Krishna took 3 avatara: Vaman, Parashuram, Ramchandra. Then in Dwapar Yuga, he took 2, Krishna and Baudh, 2 avatars. And in Kali Yuga,
So you say this is like avatar of Vishnu or something?
this is the form of Vishnu.
Form of
It
Vishnu.
is from Satyuga.
Satyuga. So 18,000 years.
Yes, it is from Satyuga.
Ah.
Satyuga, there were four forms.
Yeah.
He took 4 birth.
4 births.
4 forms of birth. The Krishna.
Ah.
So in Satyuga, he took 4 births like Matsya Avatara, Karma Avatara, Varaha and Narasimha.
Ah.
And in Treta Yuga, this one.
Yeah.
In Treta Yuga, he took 3 avatara.
Mm.
So Vaman avatar, Parashuram avatar, and then Ramachandra ji.
Okay.
And then in Dwapar Yuga, he took 2, the Krishna and Baudh, 2 Baudh avatar. And now it is going the Kali Yuga.
Kali Yuga.
So it is believed that he will come again and take the avatar of Kalki to destruct Kali Yuga. So it is that much old, this tree.
Wow.
Yes, please explain.
मैं हिंदी कर रही हूँ, आप उसको ट्रांसलेट करके तो इंग्लिश में। ये देखिए, ये चार युग का सतयुग, त्रेता युग, द्वापर युग, कलयुग। सतयुग में हरि विष्णु बाल रूप में अक्षयवट के पत्ते पे दाएं पैर का अंगूठा चूसते हुए नजर आए। ये तब की बात है जब ब्रह्मा जी जब सृष्टि की रचना कर रहे थे।
Creating the whole universe
Yes.
in Satyuga, both the Vishnu and the Shiva, they both took the baby form, and it has been written in the Shastras that we have seen them like this baby.
इनके गवाह बने मार्कंडे ऋषि, ऐसा मार्कंडे पुराण में लिखा हुआ है.
In Markandeya Puran, it is written. So this is the evidence.
Okay.
त्रेता में भगवान राम आए,
In Treta Yuga, the Bhagwan Rama came.
अपने पिता का पहला पिंड यहाँ पारा, दूसरा काशी, तीसरा गया.
We do the death ritual in our culture, like in our Isha, we do the Kala Bhairava Karma. So same ritual we are doing here also. So we are giving the offering.
Yeah.
We call it Pindadan. So when Ram came, he first did the Pindadan here. Then he went to Haridwar,
Haridwar.
Kashi.
पहला यहाँ, दूसरा काशी, तीसरा गया.
First he came here to do the Pindadana. Then he went to Kashi, where we are going Banaras.
Yeah.
Then he went to Gaya.
द्वापर में श्री कृष्ण भगवान है 5 पांडव के साथ अज्ञातवास में.
In Dwapar Yuga, the Krishna came with 5 Pandavas during the hidden exile.
Yeah.
अब कलयुग में हम आ पाते हैं बाबा का दर्शन.
And in Kali Yuga, we are here.
Yes.
And,
जब सृष्टि का अंत होगा तो पुनः इसी अक्षयवट से फिर से सृष्टि अपना यहीं से सब पूरा जलमग्न हो जाएगा, मगर ये रहेंगे, वृक्ष रहेंगे यहीं, तो फिर से सृष्टि की
it is
रचना होगी.
believed that when the whole world will get destroyed somewhere during any kala, everything will get removed.
Oh.
Only this tree and the Kashi will
Yeah.
remain.
Ah. Wow.
इसी जगह लोग धागा बांधते हैं, मन्नत में ऐसे आएंगे धागा बांधने को लोग.
So there are.
Oh.
It is believed that if you keep a thread and ask any kind of
माता
wish
पिता के नाम से, पितरों के नाम
with
से.
much of your pure heart, with much of devotion,
Yes.
so it will get granted if it is good.
This
for you.
is all the threads.
Yes. So these are all the thread that people
Ah.
tied.
So all over.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's very old.
Yeah. There's the energy must be
Yes.
so much. Yeah. Wow. So.
This tree actually is the evidence of all the 4 yugas, and it will continue to be the evidence for the years to come.
Okay. This I
So
can
this
see.
is the significance.
Wow.
ऊपर में आएंगे, जल फूल देंगे, नीर देंगे.
So much is like some old, some has died and growing again. Ah. Yeah. Somehow. Wow. Thank you so much.
जल चढ़ाएंगे कुछ, अगर आपकी इच्छा हो, हेल्प डोनेशन इन देने वाला फैमिली हमारी भी है, कुछ.
I get to tie a rope.
You need to try.
I can tie a thread. Yes.
Okay.
Please. Yeah.
You want to tie the?
Yeah. Go
You
on.
want to tie? Yeah, wo one. Take your time. Sometime little meditate with much of devotion and very stillness you do. Take your time. No need to rush. कोई जल्दी नहीं है. अपने से.
नेम अभी
अब
प्रभु जी की यात्रा, काशी यात्रा, प्रयाग यात्रा, माता पिता के नाम से, पितरों के नाम से, पूरे परिवार के निमित्त गहू हस्त नारियल पंडा भोजन 36 प्रकार का दान मिला के श्रीमन से फागुन मास में संकल्प विष्णु अर्पण यहाँ चढ़ाएंगे, इसको बांधेंगे.
Keep it down, your tie there in tree. Keep it down, keep
the
it down.
flowers and everything down on the land, and then you tie.
यहाँ इस पे
Then tie. Yeah.
यस
Wherever you want. Wherever you want.
बांधेंगे. ऐसे बांधेंगे, ऐसे बांधेंगे.
This is awesome.
मैं
It's okay, maybe some karma.
यस जो खुशी हो, अगर आपको ब्राह्मण को अगर आपकी देने की इच्छा हो तो करे, नहीं कोई जबरदस्ती नहीं.
If you want to offer something as you wish, you can offer. It's not forced, but if you want to offer, it's okay. You will be happy as a Brahmin.
Okay.
That's it.
I will give it to you. Catch it.
Thank you. Yeah,
Not like that.
for sure. Yeah,
Not like that.
for sure. That's
This is how it goes.
No, they are not like. Wait, I will tell you. Wait. Inside you.
Go. Not that thing. Not like that. How walk you see?
I think.
Oh my God, you are not looking like that.
I think the God walk like that. The king is always in hurry, you know. The king is always rushing, walking fast.
No, they will, hold their this.
All those things. Oh, okay, the Sanikas are coming.
Yeah.
They will not do like this.
Right. Yeah.
They will not do like that. They will say,
Inna.
come out.
Yeah.
Cut it his head. They will say like that.
That's the king's. What do you call the king's sage? Is it
Sage, yeah. Sadhus.
sadhus?
Yes.
Hmm. So I think
Sadhu, Sanya.